Hey guys, Mr. Tinker here. Today I'm going to show you in this 3-part video series how to make a 3D printing pen. So let's get started. As you guys know, 3D printers are pretty bulky and expensive. You can't buy a 3D printer for less than $100. So today I'm going to show you how to make an alternative, that is a 3D printing pen, which is a handheld 3D printer which you can print. And I will be building it from nothing more common than a battery like this one, kitchen scrubs which are made of steel wool like this one, a power supply, some wires, and a motor and its gear, and a couple of more things like switches and buttons. That's it. Actually, what I had in mind was something like this. This is my basic model of a 3D printing pen. And from here you input the filament, and by the way, I'm going to teach you how to make the filament also. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video. And from here you feed in the filament, which is pulled in by a motor here. The motor, as I showed you, this is the motor, which the upgraded sprocket which will pull the filament in. So the motor goes here, and as it pushes the filament inside, it reaches the hot end. This is the hot end, and it has the steel wool wrapped around it in coils like this one, and this is connected to a power supply like this, and this is a button which controls the motor. As it passes through the hot end, the filament melts and comes out as a liquid which quickly cools, and you have your 3D structure. So in this part I'm going to show you the basic structure of the hot end and the filament reel. So let's get started. Now for the hot end structure, you need a material which is conductive and does not melt under heat. So for this I chose a battery like this. You can see that the battery has an external cover which comes off if you pull it out. This is a piece of another battery which I used before, and when you fold it, you turn it into a pipe like this, a conic section, and this is this reel here on which the steel wool is going to be wrapped around, and this is the extruding device. So you cut a hole over here. As you can see, there's a small hole there, and from that extrudes the filament. So I'm going to solder these two together, and then you have the whole hot end. And for the cold reel in, which the tube, I'm going to be using this pen. As you can see, the pen has a body of plastic, but the plastic does not melt under high temperatures. So this is a thermoset plastic, and I'm going to be cutting off this edge of the tube so that it can be attached over here with an insulating washer in between over here, so that it does not get damaged and does not have to be maintained altogether. So this is our main structure, and over here I'm going to cut a small slit for the motor's gear to go in. So keep watching and I'll show you how to do that. Hey guys, Mr. Tinker here. Welcome to the 4th part of my weaponology video series, and in this part I'm going to be building a crossbow from scratch. So let's get started. So guys, as you can see, I've finished soldering the hot end. Now I'm going to insulate it with PTFE tape so as to wrap around the steel wool so that it does not short out. So let's do that. And guys, this is what it looks like after wrapping around. And now let's insulate it a little bit more, and our hot end is finished. So guys, that's it for this video. Check out the next part of this for the body and the electronics of the 3D printing pen. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.